And they don't like any of that. And you can see the media still holding on like, no, everyone's racist. No, men can be women. But the thing that really got them out in the streets was the cutback of federal bureaucrats' jobs, including today at the DOE. They're very upset about USAID. Now, magazines like Politico are seeing their subscriptions from these federal government offices, pulled because the government doesn't want to pay taxpayer dollars for these things. Now they're pissed.
Yeah, it was surprised. I would love to say that I wasn't surprised, that I saw it coming, but I really was surprised. I expected much more on the stuff that you just mentioned, even the gender stuff, especially the immigration stuff. But it's the firing of the federal workers, and I think that they're correct. I think that what they're realizing, or what I'm realizing, is that Elon and Trump, or Trump through Elon, is now over the actual target, which is, I think we had this idea that the deep state, which is this scary kind of conspiracy theory sounding thing, was like the smoking man from the X-Files, like this guy in the shadows who was really competent in pulling the strings. But it actually is like this genderqueer librarian who works in the federal government, and there are thousands of them, and they just, best case scenario, it's a jobs program and they don't do much of anything. But worst case scenario, there's a small minority who are totally radical, and they're opposed to any time a Republican gets in office. They're opposed to everything they do, and they get in the way and they muck up the gears. And you wonder, like, we voted them in to do these things. Why aren't they doing anything? And it's because of this. It's because I think we do have a deep state. It's like, what I mean by that is an unelected class of bureaucrats who are controlling the government. And now we're being told that dismantling that is akin to anti-democracy. And it's like, actually, President Trump was elected, and this is what he was elected for. And you're standing on the side of what? The State Department? Did you see that where they pulled up that upside down American flag outside of the State Department? Yeah. And you mean to tell me that, like, the QAnon shaman with his spiky little hat is somehow more dangerous than that? Right. That's much more frightening to me.